Bring them on!
Elon Musk's high-tech energy and transportation company is already overwhelmed with creating millions of Tesla electric cars that are groundbreaking for the world, especially during these days of nations trying to cut their carbon footprints. And in this climate, Elon Musk and Tesla have engineered a game-changing Tesla Semi that is paving the way for the future of transportation. In this video, you'll get an inside look at the Tesla Semi and understand why it's a total game-changer. Now is the time to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Tesla Semi's cost and saving capabilities. In its debut in 2017, Tesla displayed two of their Tesla Semi trucks expected to sell for $150,000 with a 300-mile range and $180,000 with a 500-mile range. And with these prices, Tesla Semi trucks instantly became competitive with gas-burning freight trucks we normally see on the streets today. And these prices were expected to be much higher. Musk explained that the Tesla Semi was able to achieve the astounding 500-mile range partly since the Semi is shaped like a bullet, with a 0.36 drag coefficient, which is actually on par with a supercar. And to make charging convenient, Tesla Semis will be purchased with Mega Chargers, which is a new high-speed DC charging solution that Tesla says will add about 400 miles of range in 30 minutes. In addition, Musk is quoted saying Tesla Semis would be powered by solar, coupled with the Tesla Power Pack, so that the trucks are literally running on sunlight. Just like the Supercharger network, you'll be able to travel anywhere in the world on the Tesla Megacharger network. As reported by The Verge, an earlier in-depth analysis showed that an average Class 8 truck costs around $120,000. That conventional truck burns about $70,000 of diesel fuel per year, costing about 54 cents per mile, whereas the Tesla Semi will consume less than 2 kilowatt-hours of electricity per mile, or about 26 cents based on the average cost of electricity in the US. So overall, the buyer will save almost 50% of that cost for fuel per year, which comes to around $30,000 to $35,000 saved. This is a smart case of a penny saved being a penny earned. Plus, Musk informed the public, we can guarantee the electricity rates. Musk pegged the charging at a wholesale price of 7 cents per kilowatt hour. At 7 cents per kilowatt hour, assuming a diesel fuel price of $2.50 per gallon, coupled with insurance and maintenance costs, a Tesla Semi driven at 60 miles per hour with a full load on a 100-mile route would cost about $1.26 a mile to operate, compared to $1.51 per mile for a diesel truck. So the average diesel truck will be at least 20% more expensive than a Tesla Semi. The Tesla Semi appeal and anticipation. According to Zach Estrada, who was lucky enough to get a grand tour of Tesla's Hawthorne, California facility, the Tesla Semi truck has again created a futuristic look accompanied with the merits of innovation. The Tesla Semi is a hulking and menacing hauler, with the presence of Darth Vader lurking from above when cast in the black hue, or more like an apparition in metallic silver white. In other words, it's exactly what we expect to see from Tesla. They've once again lived up to their visionary creed, and the future is starting to look very cool again. Apart from the glass area and the two screens on either side, it feels almost like traveling in a spacecraft that one would find in a sci-fi space thriller. The center-mounted seat might feel weird at first, but change is upon us, and professional drivers will soon feel very much accommodated. The full impact of the freight on the market remains to be seen, but the design is so electrifying that it's the only semi-truck to be unveiled to the tune of trance music. This 18-wheeler is already making heads turn and getting major hope from the media and frenzy from fans of Elon Musk. But what are we to expect from the genius who founded PayPal and has other billion-dollar-worth projects like SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket and the Hyperloop tunnel? And these are just a few of the many reminders of how Tesla is no ordinary company, and their 18-wheeler is surely no average machinery. So when Musk appeared in Hawthorne, California to show off his company's newest vehicle, he did so in class and style, and promises a range in the neighborhood of 500 miles for the Class 8 heavy-duty vehicle, which is another outstanding achievement. Earlier reports pegged the range between 200 and 300 miles, but Musk delighted in besting those numbers in his remarks, including his claim that the truck has a 400-mile range with 30 minutes of charging. And just when you may think it can't get better, Musk informs the world of its self-driving capabilities and, at its very least, semi-autonomous abilities. Tesla Semi versus Freightliner and International. Tesla seems to be particularly proud of two models as they were the star attractions of the unveiling, a standard model and an aerodynamic package. The vehicles were parked in a studio facing up to competing diesel-powered trucks from Freightliner and International. Compared to the internal combustion engine models, the Tesla Semi has smoothed-off sides covering its electric parts, including the grille up front, with flush-mounted handles which are practically just like the Tesla Model 3. The streamlined look of the Tesla semi-truck is made possible by the battery pack mounted under the floor of the cab, and the driver's seat mounted significantly more forward than any of the Freightliner or International trucks. Behind the cab, the two rear axles have electric motors attached on either side for 4 in total. They also come off of existing Tesla models, which is just plain simple, and therefore ingenious and practical. The design gives the Tesla semi-truck a lower center of gravity than diesel-powered models, which is also the same in Tesla cars, and a great advancement when compared to internal combustion engines. However, this is a semi-truck, so it won't handle like a sports car unlike the other Tesla vehicles. This Semi was built for increased high speed and stability. Regarding the interior, the driver's seat is centrally mounted with the passengers behind and to the right of it. This contrasts with the conventional trucks that have 2 seats mounted side by side, but with little room left in the cab for other storage. So Tesla designers decided to maximize the space left over from the battery pack's positioning to create more space to walk around inside, plus create more storage space. This design was implemented after Tesla conducted surveys with professional commercial truck drivers. And although the Tesla Semi lacks sleeping quarters, Tesla Semi designers figured they could accommodate that feature in the future. As mentioned earlier, Tesla uses practical designs for their fleets of vehicles, so 2 screens dominate either side of the steering wheel, which are also from the Model 3. On the semi-truck, however, the screen on the left controls vehicle functions and settings specific to the trunk portion, while the one on the right has more typical navigation and radio controls. But a driver shouldn't be stuck with that arrangement. A Tesla official indicated those could be made more configurable with future models. In another difference between the Tesla Semi against Freightliner, we have the conventional truck mirrors mounted outside the vehicle. However, the Tesla Semi is futuristic and doesn't require that baggage hanging outside its doors. The Tesla Semi's rearview mirrors are interior screens that show images of the sides of the truck through cameras mounted under the exterior mirrors. Those are also part of the autopilot system, so there are also forward-facing cameras mounted at the base of the windscreen. And again, it will take drivers a few days to get used to operating this futuristic vehicle, as they'll be sitting in the middle of the cab. Another fact about the Tesla Semi that makes it a game-changer is the reinforced battery that shields the Semi from impact, and its windshield is made of impact-resistant glass, both of which provide special safety for all drivers on the road. Plus, jackknifing is prevented by the Semi's onboard sensors, which are located all over its body. Tesla is so confident about their Semi that they pledge the Semi will have a 1 million mile guarantee, with all its features like the automatic emergency braking, automatic lane keeping, and lane departure warning. What aspect tops your interest about the Tesla Semi? We'd love to hear from you. So leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And be sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share this video with your tech-enthusiastic friends.